Hello new friends, it's Mary again, and in this video, I'm going to be doing, as you guessed by the name of the video, the Disney tag. Now, I'm not YouTube cool enough to have been tagged in this video, but without further ado, I present the Disney tag. Question 1. A scene in any Disney movie you wish that you could experience. I feel like I'm obligated to say the Ice Castle building in Frozen would be unbelievable. The Cave of Wonders scene would be so cool to be on the magic carpet and everything when the whole Cave of Wonders is like collapsing and everything. I think I used to have a dream like that when I was little. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I used to dream that I was on the magic carpet. Anyways, an unforgettable experience or moment you had at the parks. I would have to say this actually happened really recently. This happened last March on my spring break. I was at the parks with my boyfriend and his parents. I was really anxious because we didn't get to Epcot until like quarter to noon probably. So I'm freaking out, like we're not gonna have any fast passes, all of this hubbub. And so I grab his hand, and as soon as we get there, and I take mine and then his parents' tickets, and I start bolting towards Soarin'. Well, we get right underneath, like right at one of the legs of Spaceship Earth, and this elderly couple stops and asks, "Hey, do you guys like Soarin'?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're actually on our way to go get fast passes for it right now." And they were like, "Oh, well, we're not going to use ours," and handed them to us and wished us a magical day and then left. I almost started crying. I was so excited because it's like the first time that he's ever experienced Soarin', ever really experienced Epcot. I was just really excited that the first 12 seconds we were in the park, we had this amazing magical moment with this old couple that was just like, "Hey, we don't want our fast passes, you take them." Side note, I'm really upset that there aren't paper fast passes anymore because I have always wanted to do that. Ever since that happened, I've always wanted to get fast passes for a ride, and then as soon as the fast passes are gone, be able to give them to some people in the park. I think that is the nicest, sweetest, most amazing magical thing you can do for somebody, and now it's gone, and I am upset. Moving on. What non-Disney song reminds you or brings back memories of Disney and or the parks? I have no idea. I want to say like We Go On, but it's technically, I don't know, it's not a Disney song, but obviously it reminds me of the parks because it reminds me of Illuminations. When is the first time you went to a Disney park? The first time I went was when I was 6 years old. My whole life I've had this huge fear of roller coasters. Every roller coaster I've been on I've absolutely loved, but I am terrified of the things. Finally, my parents twisted my arm and I went on Big Thunder Mountain. So Big Thunder Mountain was my very first roller coaster, and I was crying the whole time. I was that kid, and I probably made everyone's experience miserable, but I didn't care because I was scared and I was screaming. And we got off the ride, and my brother was like, "Oh, like, you're such like a little girl or whatever, like I could see your tears coming off the ride the whole time." And my dad looks at him, goes, "At least she was brave enough to get on the roller coaster." And I was like, zing! Except not really, because I was 6, and I don't think zing was a thing back then. But if it was, I would have said it. If you could choose any characters to be your best friend, who would you choose? These questions are so hard. I would say, okay, Maximus would be one from Tangled. I don't know. Olaf. Who doesn't want Olaf to be their very best friend? I do. Alright, name a scene / movement in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. All of Up. The house is burning. Oh my god. No, I cannot. Oh, I get chills thinking about it. What is the first Disney movie you ever remember seeing? Well, I have a very vivid memory. My mom called up the stairs and was like, "Mary, Ann, Marshall," my siblings, and we're like, "Come to the top of the stairs, I want to talk to you about something." And we had been invited to go see Toy Story 2. I thought I was so funny, and like to this day I still chuckle at it. I was like, "Oh, what's it called? Toy Story 2, Woody's Pride." And I thought it was so funny because Lion King 2, Simba's Pride had come out. So obviously at that point I had seen, Toy Story, but also Lion King 2, which I don't have any memory of anymore, but clearly I had seen it because I made the joke about the title. What is your favorite Disney movie? What? Okay, this is bull. Probably Hercules. I think the music is amazing. I love the animation, but also just like, it's so funny and it's so clever, and oh, I just love it. I love it. Hercules, I'm going with it. Hercules is gonna be my favorite. Okay guys, so that's it for the Disney tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be coming at you with a whole lot more sometime soon, and I'm really excited to share those with you. So like I said, I really hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe below to see more, and I will be back with you guys really soon. Have a magical day. Bye!